Welcome once again to Monday Manna on this, the 24th day of February in the year 2020. Today, 5 frank facts, or 5 statistics that you can count on being true. No particular verse of scripture today. Most of the scripture is found in the book of Matthew, and I'll call them out to you. But 5 frank facts. 5 frank facts that should urge you to be a better witness. They should urge you to try to win your family and those closest to you. They should make you desire and want to be a disciple and win others to Christ. These facts should encourage you to become more committed to the call of evangelism. So this 5 frank facts today, say that 10 times real fast and see what happens. Okay? Let's just get into them quickly today. Frank fact number 1. Did you know that not all people are going to be saved? You know that. There will be many. Many are called, but few are chosen. There will be a lot of people that never get saved. You can change that percentage. Matthew 13, 24 through 30 is the story of the wheat and the tares. Okay? It's hard to distinguish wheat from the tares. They look alike. Okay? We have a lot of isms today. Religions, socialism, all these isms, Hinduism, universalism. We have a lot of isms today behind the word religion, or so to speak. And you got to be aware of these isms because they look just like the real thing. It's hard to distinguish wheat from the tares today. So read Matthew 13, 24, the story of the wheat and the tares. That's frank fact number 1. And I believe I'm going to get tangled up on this frank fact thing before it's done, but that's okay, okay? But it's hard to tell some of the religions today from the true religion of Christianity. So beware of those isms. Not all people will be saved. Frank fact number 1. Frank fact number 2. The majority of people will be lost. Not only will some people be lost, not everybody will be saved, but the majority of people will be lost. Matthew 7:13. Enter ye into the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go. Okay? Enter into the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there will be that choose that way. Okay? You can change that percentage. You can change that statistic. You can make a difference in somebody's life, and they don't have to be the one that doesn't get saved. They don't have to be the one that remains lost, because you can make a difference in their life. There's so much to say about these, but we can't say it all in just one short devotion. Frank fact number 3. Many will perish who expected to be saved. Wow, I'm a good guy. I'm just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Well, can't just be just a good old boy. Oh, he's a good guy. I know he went to heaven. But many will think that they're going to heaven just because they're a good guy. Matthew 7:21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. You can't just know him. You have to serve him and do his will. Have a relationship with him. Just knowing him is not enough. Many will say that they know him. Frank fact number 4. There is no salvation after death. Not trying to talk about anybody in particular, but there is no layover in Atlanta. When you die, you reach your eternal destination. There is no purgatory. There is no layover in Atlanta. There is no somebody calling on the phone and say, oh, I'm meant to get saved. Can we do that right now? No, nothing like that happens. When you draw that last breath, you have just inherited your eternal destination. Frank fact number 4, there is no salvation after death. Luke 16, we're switching to Luke now. Luke chapter 16, verse 26. Beside all this, there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from thence. They can't get to us, we can't get to them. A great gulf has been fixed, a great divide, a great eternal separation. They can't reach you, you can't reach them. Frank fact number 4, there is no salvation after death. Frank fact number 5, our last fact for today. This may be someone's last opportunity. This minute, this hour, this day, this month, this year could be someone's last opportunity to receive Jesus Christ. Proverbs 27:1. Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. Life is fragile. We never know what the next minute holds. We know what we want to do today. We have plans for today, should it be the Lord's will. But yet, those plans may possibly not take place. Okay? We have no idea. We're like grass. We wither away, and we don't know what God's timetable or how His clock works in our particular life. Okay? So going back and looking at these 5 frank facts today in closing. Okay? Once again, fact number 1, not all people will be saved. Frank fact number 2, the majority of people will be lost. Frank fact number 3, many will perish who expected to be saved. Frank fact number 4, there is no salvation after death. And frank fact number 5, today may be someone's last opportunity. These 5 frank facts will continue to happen. We can't change and make everybody saved. We can't go back and win everybody that is lost to Jesus Christ. But we can change the percentage. We can change the statistic. You and I can make a difference in 1, 2, 3, or more people's life if we just buckle down and heed to the call of evangelism and try our best to win those to Jesus Christ. I hope you enjoyed today's Monday Manna. I'll see you guys next Monday. Have a great week.
When Jesus